ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಗ देवेंद्र वर्मा सर बोलते हैं लेक्चरला नाही आहे राहुल त्यामुळे कॉल केला हा बसता नाही ठीक हो ना हाच नंबर आहे माझ्याकडे ठीक आहे ठीक आहे ठीक आहे देवेंद्र वर्मा सर फिजिक्स लेक्चर हो Sum number 213 you want, huh?
Yes, sir.
213. Aryan, can you read 213?
Yes, sir.
Just read it.
A ray of light is incident on a 60-degree prism at minimum deviation position.
What is
The
meaning of minimum deviation position?
Delta minimum is 60.
No, delta minimum is not 60. See, again read. I think interpretation
Ray
you
of
went wrong.
light is incident.
A ray of light
Okay, A is 60 degree and delta minimum means I equal to E.
They have given delta minimum, which I know. It should be I equal to E.
Yes, sir. The angle of refraction at the first phase of the prism is.
Okay. You want angle of incidence on first phase. That means
Yes,
indirectly
sir,
I we want, huh? Indirectly I want I, na?
Yes, sir.
I and E are same, no?
Yes.
A ray of light is incident on a 60-degree prism at minimum deviation position. The angle of refraction at the first phase, that is R, that incident on the prism is at minimum deviation, whether it is first phase or second phase, R1, R2 are same.
Yes, sir.
So A will become R plus R. That means A is 2R. So R is A by 2. Can I say 30 degree?
Yes, sir.
Even on second phase, it will be same because it is minimum. Okay, now followed?
Sir, ये second phase वाला point नहीं समझ.
ये नहीं समझ पाए आप?
नहीं सर, आपने ये statement बोला भी last में second phase पे भी same.
बेटा कोई समझा है ना कि at delta m R1 is same as R2 ना?
अच्छा तो R1 and R2 same. Okay.
Minimum deviation concept है यही ना? I is
yes,
same as E, R1 is same as R2. They want angle of refraction. R1 चाहिए,
okay,
R1 चाहिए, मतलब R2 भी चाहिए, एक ही बात है.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now 214, 215.
Sir, can you repeat the answer for 214?
214 answer. 214 का answer is C.
Yes.
Got it? C?
Yes, sir.
Now 215, 216, 217, all the three got?
Sir, 215.
217.
215 and 217 you want. Okay. 215 first. Two beams of red and violet light are made to pass separately through a prism of 60-degree angle. If the in the minimum deviation position, the angle of refraction inside the prism will be. In minimum deviation position, angle of refraction inside the prism will be. That means R1, R2 they want, huh? Minimum position means R1, R2 both are same, no?
Yes, sir.
So it should be what? 30 degree? Just now we did. A
yes,
is R1 plus R2. That means A is R plus R. A is equals to 2R. So R will be 30 degree.
Yes, sir.
So for same for both the color.
Sir, wavelength पे depend नहीं करेगा.
नहीं, wavelength पे depend mu करेगा ना. ये R पूछा है ना. और condition दे दिया है at minimum deviation. So in the formula nowhere I can see mu is present. So it is independent of mu. Therefore I can conclude same for both the color.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Then you said 217, I think, na?
Yes, sir.
217. Ayush, can you read 217 here? Just read 217.
Sorry, sir, my net was slow.
No problem. Read it.
A ray of light falls normally on one face of prism of refractive index √2 and comes out at grazing emergence from the second surface.
Meaning
The
of
angle of prism is.
meaning of the statement is it is incident normally on one face, comes grazing means like this. This is the meaning of grazing. This part clear now? Grazing meaning?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me what is E? 90 degree? Because with normal it is making 90 degree.
Yes, sir.
Then what else is given? Mu is given √2. A we have to calculate, they are saying, I think.
Yes, sir.
What is R1? Can I say 0? Because this is incident normally here. So R1 is 0. This line followed. This is catch point here.
Yes, sir.
So if you get R2, you will get A now, because A is R2 R1 plus R2. So mu means if light goes from this medium to this medium like this. So this becomes our I. If light goes from this medium to this, that means glass is second medium, air is first medium from here to here, correct? So can I say it will be sine E upon sine R2 or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So √2 is sine of E upon sine 90. Sine E is sine 90, R2 we want. What is sine 90? Is it 1? So 1 by √2, R2 is 45 degree. Since A equals to R1 plus R2, therefore A is 0 plus 45 degree equal to 45 degree. Followed, or again I should explain?
Followed, sir. Done, sir.
Then 216, 217, 217 we did. 218, 219.
Sir, can you read out the options?
Achha, I have not told.
No, sir.
Till 225 I am telling now. 217B, 218A, 219C, 220B, 221A, 222A, 223C, 224A, 225C. Now from 218 to 225.
Sir, 219.
219, okay. A ray of light suffers minimum deviation in equilateral prism P. Additional prism Q and R are identical shape and of same material as that of P are now considered to be shown in the figure. The ray will now suffer what? A ray of light suffers minimum deviation in equilateral prism. What is meaning of additional prism Q and R of identical shape, same material? That means they have everything same na, including angle, mu, everything.
Yes, sir.
लेकिन Q वाला उल्टा कनेक्टेड है ना,
Yes.
तो P और Q नलीफाई हो जाएगा ना. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
So P and Q will cancel each other. Only left out will be R. So it will be same deviation as before. Same deviation as before because the two are cancelling each other. Followed?
Yes, sir.
Then 220, 221. कौन सा 225 तक?
Sir, 222.
222. I am reading. I am quite sure you will be able to answer. Once I read and make few things clear, you will be able to answer. A prism of refracting angle 60 degree and refractive index 1.5 is immersed in water of refractive index 4/3. Find the angle of minimum deviation. See, whenever word minimum comes using prism formula, always for minimum prism formula, but it is glass with respect to water, not air. Sine of A plus delta m by 2 sine of A by 2. So mu of glass upon mu of water is sine of 60 plus delta m upon 2 divided by sine of 60 by 2. Mu of glass 1.5, I am writing 3/2. Mu of water 4/3 equal to sine of 60 plus delta m upon 2 divided by sine of 30. 3/2 and 4/3 will become 9/8 into sine 30 is half equal to sine of A plus 60 upon 2. Okay, this much clear?
Yes, sir.
इसके बाद अच्छा इतना तो लिखो, इसके बाद थोड़ा लॉजिकल करना पड़ेगा. This will become 9/16 equal to sine of all this. So sine inverse of 9/16 equals to A, that is 60 plus delta m upon 2. 9/16 approximately it will be what? 0. Point how much? 16 in 90 लिया. 16 5 is 80. Hello?
Yes, sir.
16 5 is 80. Remainder will be 10. 16 6 is 96. Remainder 4. 16 2 is 32. Remainder will be 8 5. बराबर? Okay? Hello?
Yes.
अब ये 0.5773 याद है आपको एंगल? एक बार आया था हम लोग को 5773. किसके लिए आता है वो?
So 37.
5773 37 के लिए नहीं है. 35 डिग्री 14 मिनट के लिए आया था शायद. चलो 37 भी समझ लेंगे तो कुछ नहीं. ये 5773 मतलब ये क्लोज टू 30 से थोड़ा ज्यादा ना, 35 के आसपास ले लो. 35 डिग्री के आसपास.
Yes.
It's 60 plus delta m. So upon 2. So it will become 70 equals to delta 60 plus delta m. Close to 10 degree. Just check. Close to 10 degree है. A option.
Yes, sir.
Where you made mistake?
The calculation part.
Okay, ठीक है. But that was clicked ना in your mind कि refractive index of glass with respect to water you will take.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, फिर चलेगा calculative error. Then till 2 to 5, no doubt.
No doubt.
Okay. Now from 2 to 6 we'll mark the answer. 226. 226A, 227A, 228D, 229B, 230D. In this, which one you could not get?
Sir, 228.
228. 228. Yes, you are not asking anything. You got all answers.
No, sir.
So whatever others are asking, only your doubt is that only.
Yes, sir.
Last class you were absent. Why?
Sir, I forgot about the lecture.
You forgot the lecture. See, today's lecture you can forget once because it is odd man out. But regular lecture 12:30, how can you forget? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Today's lecture, yes, I can understand. Sometimes it can skip from your mind. Don't do this way. That's why I told you have to be totally punctual in your work, which I cannot see this year in your body. It should have been thrice of last year. After the class, please wait 2 minutes. 228. A ray of light is incident perpendicular to the face AB, whose refractive index is 1.5. Find the largest value of angle F. So that incident light totally reflected back on face AC. Totally reflected back at the face AC of the prism. मुझे लगता है उन्होंने कुछ wrong दिया है words. हेलो,
Yes, sir.
कुछ wording wrong हो गया उनका. तो 228 है ना. हाँ. Find F नहीं है, find phi है वो. Find the value of angle phi so that incident light is totally reflected on the face BC, not AC. Angle phi so that it is reflected on face BC. Now you can do. Hello? Yeah, now it is possible. Just see. Light is incident normally ऐसे बोला है. अब ये दोनों लाइन पैरेलल है ना, तो ये phi, ये करस अपना transversal. What is this angle? This angle. These two lines are parallel. This is transversal. So what about these two angles? Corresponding. नहीं, corresponding angle बोलते हैं ना उसको.
Yes, sir. Magnitude को.
तो ये phi हो गया ना. अगर ये phi है तो I क्या होगा? 90 minus phi क्या नहीं? करेक्ट.
Yes.
टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन के लिए क्या कंडीशन होता है? फॉर टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन, एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस शुड बी ग्रेटर देन क्रिटिकल.
Yes, sir.
That means 90 minus 5 should be greater than critical. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So sine of 90 minus 5 is greater than sine of C. This also okay.
Yes.
Sine 90 minus 5, can I write cos phi is greater than 1 upon mu then? Okay. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So cos phi is greater than 1 upon 1.5.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Now you'll get, I think. So cos theta, that is theta, is cos inverse of 2 by 3.
Yes, sir.
Theta greater than. है क्या option है? Theta is greater than cos inverse 1 by 3. That's the answer. 2 by 3 is the answer. Copy if you have got wrong.
Done, sir.
Then 229 and 230.
सर 230 आंसर मैच नहीं कर रहा.
230, what answer I told you? 230 D I told. Okay, let us check now. Answer is not matching. 230. A plain glass plate is placed over various colored violet green delta letter which appears to be raised more. We know refractive index is real depth upon apparent depth. Raised more मतलब apparent depth should decrease, ना? So apparent depth should be less, na? Correct?
Yes, sir.
That means mu should be greater, no?
Okay, got it.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then 231, 232.
So can you read out the answers?
I told, I think answers. I didn't told.
You told till 230.
230 I told, na? 231D, 232C, 233A, 234A, 235A, 236C, 237A, 238A, 239B, 240B, 241A, 242B, 243A, 244D, 245C, 246C, 247B, 248A, 249A, and 250D. You all have completed till how much? 250 or more than that?
280.
Till 250 only?
Sir 280.
280, अच्छा 250 तक बता देता हूँ. Now check 232, 233 आया?
233.
233 discussion you want? Okay. White light which is incident on face AB of a glass prism. The path of green component is as shown. What do you mean by path is as shown here? That means for green color, angle of incidence is becoming critical, na?
Yes, sir.
For green color it is becoming critical. If the green light is just totally internally reflected on face AC as shown, light emerging from AC will contain which color? Okay, must come. With your अभी इस पे ये क्रिटिकल हुआ ना,
Yes, sir.
तो या तो ये लेफ्ट वाला आएगा तो राइट वाला आएगा, यही लॉजिक है, बराबर. The angle of incidence is greater than critical होएगा तभी होता है ये total internal reflection. So sin I should be greater than 1 sine of C, correct, no?
Yes, sir.
So sin I is greater than 1 upon refractive index of denser with respect to rarer. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So angle of incidence should be greater than 1 upon mu. 1 upon mu means lambda, inversely proportional, ठीक है? Directly proportional to lambda हो गया.
Yes, sir.
तो ये इसके लिए होगा ना, बिकॉज इसका वेवलेंथ ज्यादा है, डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल. फॉर दिस इट विल बी totally internal reflected. So it should be yellow, orange, red. Okay.
They said light emerging, so
No, light emergent नहीं बोला है. लाइट इमर्जन बोला है, हाँ हाँ, लाइट इमर्जिंग आउट विल बी ये तीनों पे, टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन इसका, ये इमर्जिंग आउट, वॉयलेट, इंडिगो, ब्लू, ठीक।
Yes, sir.
देन 234 एंड 235, टू 235,
No doubt.
236.
236 directly, ओके। 236 के बाद कौन सा है?
सर 239.
ओके ठीक है, पहले ये दो कर देता हूँ। टू 236 एंड देन 239। A thin prism of angle 15 degree made up of glass of refractive index 1.5. It is combined with another prism of refracting angle again. It is combined with another prism of glass of refractive index 1.75. The combination produced dispersion but no deviation. Dispersion but no deviation. No deviation means deviation of first plus deviation of second should be zero, no?
Yes, sir.
So can I say delta 1 should be delta 2, magnitude wise they should be same? Okay.
Yes.
So this is nothing but A1 mu1 minus 1 is A2 mu2 minus 1. Now you followed?
Yes, sir. Sir 15 degree thin prism लेना है.
हाँ thin. अभी वो बोल
Okay,
दिया
हाँ,
ना thin.
हो जाएगा. हाँ, अभी हो जाएगा.
आ जाएगा आगे?
Yes.
अच्छा समय क्लिक होना चाहिए. तो आगे 15 into 0.5 equals to A2 into 0.75. 10 आ जाएगा शायद A2. 15 into this is 7.5 is A2 into 0.75.
Yes, sir.
A2 is 10. Okay. After this, Niket, you said 239, ना?
Yes, sir.
अभी ये ना ये सिलेबस से डिलीट दिया है, फिर मैं बता देता हूँ. क्रोमैटिक मतलब कलर होता है, अलग अलग कलर का म्यू अलग होता है, इससे वेवलेंथ अलग होता है. तो आंसर आएगा डी. डिक्टेट वही किया मैंने, आंसर डी. 239 का डी. हाँ अभी क्या होता है देखो, ये रब कर दो.
Yes.
सपोज दिस इज लेंस, सो रेज पैरेलल टू प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस कहां पे जाना चाहिए? फोकस पे ना ऐसे.
Yes, sir.
लेकिन अपना फॉर्मूला तो ये है ना. अब ये तो सेम होगा हर एक कलर के लिए, लेकिन हर एक कलर के लिए म्यू सेम नहीं होता है, इसलिए वो सब इधर थोड़े थोड़े म्यू अलग अलग होगा, इसलिए इधर 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 मतलब ऐसा स्प्रेड होता है फोकल लेंथ. उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं क्रोमैटिक एब्रेशन. क्रोमा मतलब कलर, अलग कलर का म्यू अलग, सो थोड़ा फोकल लेंथ में फर्क पड़ेगा. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
नाउ 240 से लेके 245 में कौन सा?
No doubt.
246 to 250.
Sir, can you repeat the answer for 246?
246 answer is C. देखो रेनबो वाला है, डिलीट कर दो, निकाल दिया सिलेबस से भी चलेगा. टू 246 you want said ना?
So 249.
249. Beautiful sum again. Frequency of light incident on a system of scattering particle is in the ratio 1:2. The intensity of scattered light in a particular direction is how much? Which sum we are doing? Sum number 249. So it is not your fault. I have not explained you that theory. Have you heard about Rayleigh's law of scattering? By Rayleigh's law of scattering, you know anything?
Yes, sir. Amount of scattering is inversely proportional.
Intensity is inversely proportional to fourth power of wavelength. Okay.
Yes.
So can I say it is directly proportional to fourth power of frequency?
Yes, sir.
Now I think you will get that.
The
So
answer must be D, right?
1 minute, let me check. Mu1 upon mu2 is 4. So it is 1 upon 2 raised to 4. 1 by 16. Answer होना चाहिए.
Yes,
But
sir.
you did it as A.
1 to 49 का answer 1 is to 16. D is the answer. D.
Okay, sir.
Then 250 and 251.
सर 250 तक डिक्टेट किया.
अच्छा ठीक है. देखो कितना अच्छे से हो रहा है. आप लोग कितना मेहनत कर रहे हो इसलिए. नहीं तो इतना सम करते करते कम से कम 15 दिन चला जाता. 251 mark answer C. 252 D. 253 B. 254 A. 255 E. E for elephant. E. 256 D. 257 D. 258 is B. 259 is B. 260 is D. 261 B. 262 B. 263 B. 264 B. 265 A. 266 A. 267 D. 268 A. 269 D. 270 A. 271 A. 272 B. 273 C. 274 C. 275 A. And 276 D. 277 C. 278 D. 279 A. 280 A. इसके बाद वाले का मैं आपको सॉल्यूशन भेज दूंगा. Now tell.
So 252.
252 you want? Check the correct statement of scattering of light. Rayleigh's scattering is responsible for bluish appearance of sky. Correct, no? This is correct statement.
Yes, sir.
The Rayleigh's scattering is proportional to 1 upon lambda by 4 when the size of particle is much less than lambda. ये भी right है. Particle should be no. It should be first वाला you got ना? First one.
Yes, sir.
ये भी बराबर है. Particle size is smaller than the light, then it gets scattered. Third, clouds have droplets of water. Large scattering objects scatter all wavelengths, as almost all are generally white. ये भी बराबर है. The sun looks reddish at sunset. ये भी बराबर है. तो मुझे तो लग रहा है सब स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट है. S1, S2, S3 all are correct. All are correct. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now till 260 में
No doubt.
262 to 265.
261.
261. A person can see clearly objects only when they lie between 50 and 400 from his eyes. In order to increase maximum distance of distinct vision to infinity, The type and power of correcting lens the person has to use will be. What is object distance he wants? Maximum 400 na? So maximum distance 400 तो उसका इमेज उसको इंफिनिटी पे दिखना चाहिए ना. ये दिख गया तो सब दिखेगा उसको. So u is 400 centimeter, that means 4 meter. So if this is maximum distance, so this is maximum distance of image infinity. So I can find first what is focal length. 1 upon b minus 1 upon u equals to 1 upon f by lens makers by lens formula. So 1 upon infinity minus 1 upon 4 equal to 1 upon f. That means f equal to minus 4 meter. If f is coming negative, so lens must be concave. That means power of lens is 1 upon f, which will become 1 upon minus 4 in meter. So it is 0.25 diopter. This is the answer, minus 0.25 diopter. Concave and minus 2.5 diopter is
B.
B. Then 262, 263, 264.
263 and 264.
Okay. 263 and 264. In astronomical telescope, in normal adjustment, a straight black line of length L is drawn on inside part of objective lens. The eyepiece forms a real image of the line. Length of image is given as I. What is magnification of that telescope? थोड़ा ट्रिकी सम है ये. See, quite lengthy sum. Magnification means I should know f4 and ft, correct? Hello? हाँ मैडम बोलिए. 7:45 स्टार्ट है ना. बाहर जाना है क्या कहीं? या मैं थोड़ा 10 मिनट जल्दी छोड़ दूं तो चलेगा आपको? हाँ एज यूजुअल है ना. हाँ हाँ रिविजन करा रहे हैं. ठीक ठीक यस. आई एम ड्राइंग द डायग्राम. थोड़ा लेंदी सम है बहुत ये. This is objective of telescope and this is suppose eyepiece. Now this distance between them is actually f4 plus f3, correct no? हेलो.
Yes, sir.
तो वो लोग ने क्या किया, ये एक ऑब्जेक्ट इसके अंदर है जिसका हाइट l है और आईपीस पे इमेज दिखेगा वो I है. ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन है अपना, बराबर.
Yes, sir.
So for normal adjustment, that means if the image is at infinity, इसके लिए can I say line on the objective is object and this is suppose lens, फर्स्ट वाला ये ऑब्जेक्ट और ये लेंस जिससे इमेज बनेगा. तो ऑब्जेक्ट डिस्टेंस u is f4 plus fp on the left side, therefore negative, and focal length is this IP, इसलिए इमेज बनाने वाला है, which is fp. So 1 upon v minus 1 upon u is 1 upon f. Considering this as object, this as lens, distance of object is f4 plus fp. Distance of image will be left hand side, which is missing. That will calculate now. So 1 upon f minus of minus f4 plus fp equal to 1 upon f, which is again fp. So 1 upon v will become 1 upon fp, minus minus plus goes on that side, minus of f4 plus fp. So to take this cross multiply, f4 plus fp minus fp is fp into f4 plus fp, fp cancel. So v will become fe into f4 plus fp upon f4. Till this copy first.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now what is height of object given? L, na?
L.
And height of image? I. What is linear magnification defined as?
Height of image upon height of object.
Which is same as distance of image to the distance of object, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we can say magnification m is height of image upon height of object, distance of image upon distance of object in magnitude. Height of image is I, object is L, we got fp into fo plus fp upon fo divided by fo plus fe. So this will become fp into fo plus fp upon fo into 1 upon fo plus fp, correct now? So this 2 will get cancelled. Hello?
Yes, sir.
That means our magnification becomes fo upon fe, which is same as L upon I. This one. So today we stop here. Remaining all sums I am sending you the solution. So that if you have not understood, you will ask. Otherwise, no doubt, then I will start new chapter tomorrow, which is wave theory and diffraction, interference and diffraction. Okay.
Yes, sir.
और संडे का टेस्ट में खाली 1 से लेके 303 पे